back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. One second. Okay. When we last left off, we had finally managed to not only crash, of course, on Kobo. We have finally managed to make our way over to our friend Grease Dridus's establishment, the Pyloon Saloon, where they hope they'll see us soon. Reintroduce ourselves to Grease, who apparently has a new addition or subtraction, depending on how you want to see it. Not gonna lie, subtraction for me, but you know, so it is what it is. Needed ourselves a pretty important rest, which we'll be getting here in a second. In our new, impressive looking tavern room. The time of recording is 1:14 a.m. Sunday, February 18th, 2024. And once we get this rest, we'll make it a point to see what else Ramblers Reach, the spot we happen to be at right now, holds. We have no need for the bench right now, buddy. We're good. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, a follow, or subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. If you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Nappy time. Okay, now don't play with your lightsaber, you'll go blind.
Talking in your sleep, huh?
Guess some things never change.
Weirdo.
Hairball.
It's funny, don't know why it came to mind, but some years back I think scientists cracked that actually is not the case.
Crash here.
Of course. Why do you think I've kept your stuff around all these years? I was hoping you'd stop by and maybe take a break.
We both know what happens when I stay in one place too long. You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix the madness. You are what I want to talk about.
I'm fine. Sooner we get moving, the better.
And then what? You're gonna go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
Maybe. Yeah, one of us has to keep fighting.
That's funny. That's the exact same thing you said the day we all split up.
Yeah, because I... All right, listen. I know you all had your reasons for leaving. But walking away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal? Look, I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day. Now maybe it's time for you to be something more than a lightsaber. Think about yourself. Settle down. Find a home.
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody who had to learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never replace. All right. I want to show you something. This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Mantis up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
Kyle, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Agrees. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
I'll just assume you forgot to tell me that, Grease. Pyloon Saloon. The Mantis, its systems failing, barely makes it to Kobo. The ship crash landed in a dusty canyon on Kobo, far from the planet's main settlement where Grease had opened a cantina. Yeah. On the way there, Cal and BD-1 were attacked by a local gang known as the Bedlam Raiders. Upon reaching the outpost, Cal defended the locals from the Raiders' leader, a Jedi named Ravis. So he knows he's a Jedi. Okay. In the aftermath, Grease emerged from hiding and the old friends reunited. While alarmed to hear of damage to the Mantis, the Latero was far more concerned about Cal's well-being. He convinces Cal to rest in a spare room he set up long ago for just this sort of visit. It's cool. I'll give my thoughts in a minute. I figure it's probably more. Oh, I guess not.
Focus.
Both are right. On the one hand, while Grease is right, there you do need to know that there is a point where you do need to walk away. He can't really afford to walk away. Even setting aside the whole honor of his master and those who have already fallen. What is he walking away to? You can say walk away, but it's not going to do anything. There's nothing to walk away to. Everywhere is Imperial.
Grease always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
And if it ain't, it will be. So what do you do? I mean, kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Find something, buddy?
No way out. One of several tunnels routing beneath Pyloon Saloon. Proximity to the landing pad would have made the passage ideal for smuggling goods in and out of the cantina. Hidden for prying eyes and curious eyes. Prying and curious eyes. Yeah, that's probably why it's collapsed. Somebody got done being seen by curious people.
Ouch.
Well, damn, little dude. You good?
Boglings. Aren't these what spooked Grease? It's all right.
You feel better now? I know that hurt. Let's see if it hurts me. Interesting. Wonder if it's because of the type of energy it is or because it's a smaller, more fragile creature.
Okay, bud. Have you been spooking Grease down here? Hey, little guy.
A bogling I could easily see having as a pet. Just have a strong feeling they'd be that invasive species that are only invasive because of their presence. Not so much of what it is they're doing. Like they probably wouldn't even like eat a great deal. It's legitimately just probably their presence that would be the problem. No, 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 no. Ooh, okay. Fellas. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't want to heal yet, I'm hoping, because I'm not exactly sure. But if this is a health one, maybe it'll heal me. Skill point, okay. That's alright. That's alright. That is alright. Alright. Now that we've done our
Careful around here, bud.
remodeling.
Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now.
Okay. Time to smashy smashy.
Dusty and abandoned.
I know you found something, little dude. Is this what you
More
were talking
scraps,
about,
huh?
though?
Leave it to Grease to take another person's junk and add more junk.
Yeah, I mean, our stabilizer is down here in the junk, so you say junk, I say junk until it ain't. That one really was blending in there. Huh. Okay, so that is where I gotta go. Right. Right. Huh. Don't look like it, but I'm wondering if there's anything down there. But it legitimately does not look like it at all. Hmm.
Won't open from this side.
Yeah, we've dealt with that before. Hold up, little dude. Whoop whoop.
Let me guess. More prospecting equipment. Is there anyone on Kobo who isn't digging for scraps?
Did I ever tell you the story of a planet known as Raxus Prime? Those are some scrappers. It looks like everything has been found in here, other than the base exploration. So that's cool. That's cool. It's alright.
Is that it?
Stop going places and doing things. Nothing like them concussions, back problems, and sand enemas, huh?
Never look when you can leap, eh?
One hell of a spot
The
there.
sooner we get to Grease, the sooner we can... We should check this out.
Well, now. Bring gyro module to Grease. In a minute. Uh. Oh, it's showing me the saloon.
Need to center myself.
It's also showing me 2 skill points. Oh, I hit A. It automatically sits on the top left. Interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. Aerial assault. Basically a force down strike. I keep hitting it to see what the abilities do, and I don't know why. See, I definitely want that. It requires 2 though. It ain't that serious. At least no, not this early. Better stems, faster stems, the power of friendship, so I'd get force back. More health. Oh, right, focus sight. This is what the ninth sister was doing to us. Hold B to automatically evade incoming melee attacks. It of course requires force energy to do. But yeah. Confusion. Radio push. I thought I had picked up radio push. Huh. Or did I just look at it? So, wrench and pull, radio push. More force back when I perform force evades. And slow lasts longer. Yeah, let me go ahead and start adding up. Well, because I'm going to. Let me unlock howling push. Damn, that might actually be what I decide to unlock. Yeah, howling push. I'll unlock howling push and then we'll go from there. But the lack of a proper force push with Kid is killing me. Oh, thought I had rested. Let me center myself. This is a trip.
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different. Older. You doing okay, buddy?
All right. That was almost bad. Wish you could aim directionally or angle wise, cause there are so many old tricks that the older Star Wars games used to let you pull. Dear God, it is saddening. But
What is this place?
c'est la vie. Right. What you got, little buddy? And then out of nowhere, my friend. During my journeys. Disaster. Huge masses of rock fell through the roof and slammed into this subterranean sanctuary, indicating intense seismic activity above ground. It makes you wonder if any of this is supposed to be like wide open. Are there supposed to be like bridges for those pillars? Are there supposed to be more pillars? You look at all of this and it reminds you of sound waves. At least it does for me. That's twice now this kid's come across unusual
Power's still
structures
running down
and
here. Let's see if we can hit the lights.
unusual structures and
What's that?
odd makeups. As you can see, we've got our trajectory for the thing.
Not bad. Think we could walk on that?
Oh. Oh, it's trying to get me to hit the orb. Alright then.
Careful, BD.
Have ourselves another nightmare.
I came as soon as I could, Master Kree.
I'm sorry it has come to this.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the Council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
What is your name, droid?
I am ZNA4, of course. How may I serve the Order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Kree, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuner? Oh, what a fine model. Oh, my!
Use that to open the forest array. Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalor is in that array. If you do not hurry, I fear it will be lost forever. May the Force be with you.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
I want some of them robes. What's up with you?
Good day. Or is it night? Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How do you... Oh, no! I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both. Some help would be most appreciated.
ZNA4 or Z. Z is a droid from the High Republic era, tasked by the Jedi Master Santari Khri to recover the key to Tanalorr. She immediately takes to Cal, although she questions his unconventional attire. Why you dressed like that, human? What's up with you? What's wrong? You ain't got no home training? Santari Khri. As meteors streak across the cobalt sky, Santari Khri charges the droid ZNA-4 or Z to recover the key to Tanalorr from the forest array. Unbeknownst to Z, Master Khri has just purged all knowledge of how to navigate the cobalt abyss from the droid's memory banks. Well, I mean, that was the point. Alright now. All I'm seeing is puzzle cubes and Hellraiser everywhere.
You are a Jedi! Or are my photoreceptors completely shot?
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes!
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Funnily enough, from what I hear, the actual model and voice actor of Cal is actually a poncho guy. And mind you, the concept of the ponchos, I'm not mad that I always did like them. Just too many of them. Like, Jesus. Hold up. Wanted to actually watch it properly from the angle of it, you know what I'm saying, from the actual approach angle. Not from the view angle. The viewer angle, rather.
The bridge, then you can reach the crane controls. I think? After so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was
I
that?
will allow that.
I said, hold tight, Z.
What was that? Enough of a screw is still intact to understand when she hears something she don't like.
I'm guessing Z might know about this.
Another data disk. I mean, boy. Robot or no, women and men.
Well done!
I'll have you free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while. I don't have your name in my databanks. When did you
You
pass
wouldn't.
the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this flagrant breach of protocol?
It's a long story.
War. Flagrant war. Ugly, gritty, betraying war. Jedi paint. Alright. Weapon materials. Let's do it. That was weird. I tried to climb up the wall and he literally sort of ran up and bounced off of it before he, yeah, but he actually bounced off of it before I could even do anything. It was weird. And I mean, obviously he's supposed to run up it. It's the bounce that's the issue. mean, you're free. Eh.
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here. I want to thank you face to face.
Things like that give a sense of you wanting to shoot me in the face.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
If you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not
Sorry about
now.
that.
Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
Good opportunity to learn about a 200-year-old droid and some other things and stuff.
So Z, what's Tanalorr?
A planet hidden within the Kobolds. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalorr might become.
That should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that. It's this. Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way. Follow me.
Now, how much more than 200 years?
There
Well,
we are.
we'll have to
A
see.
meditation chamber. Master Kree designed these to train Jedi. I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you.
That's what's up. That little thing looks like it's something that's designed to smash you.
I am very fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah, you could have been down here forever.
At one point, it was established publicly that the High Republic is at least 200 years, I want to say, before
We've got a long road
resilience.
ahead of us.
Before episode 1, I want to say, Star Wars episode 1, but I might be off by a bit. Supposedly the High Republic is supposed to be more of a chivalrous kind of time. Her being like surprised in terms of how you look robe wise is supposed to reflect that whole knightly code kind of thing, Knights of the Round Table kind of thinking. I also heard the potential of the High Republic stories being extreme trash is very, very possible. Here's hoping tonight. Perk acquired. You have discovered a perk. Different types of perks can be found throughout the game and can change the way you play significantly. Perk slots. You start with 3 available perk slots. More slots can be unlocked as you progress. Especially powerful perks may require multiple slots. Equipping perks. Perks can be viewed at any time in the perks section of the abilities menu. Currently equipped perks can be managed at meditation points. Alright. Well, let's go then. Oh no, my finger slipped. Get back here, my finger's trying to slip.
Z, that planet you mentioned. What's it like?
Tanalorr? Oh, what a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Interesting.
Kobolds.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
So you know what the planet is like, but you don't remember how to get there. I guess it was best to keep that information in your databanks so you know how to function while you're there.
Oh. None of this built the last time I stood here.
Was here where you had that conversation?
Though I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Because if it was, ooh.
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. We'll help you get back on your feet.
You might not be wearing a proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
All right
There
now.
in a moment, Cal. Don't wait on my behalf. Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
Strange buildings. Even the style of building is strange. Interesting. I mean, you would expect a lot to change, but it's Star Wars. I honestly rarely expect a lot to change over the course of 1,000 years in Star Wars. Most stuff tends to be the same. Are you waiting on me or you moving? Like, what's up? Right. But what if I want to race you though? Yeah.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Hell, what's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal.
He'd have had to get his ass juice off my bar.
Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one?
I'm
Al,
not sharing.
You have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits?
Insulted.
You have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty.
She tell you why?
If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalorr may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll
We'll
be
take
alright.
care of the menace.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you in the forest array.
Huzzah!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the raiders don't trash it.
My
Use the
pleasure.
back door, would you?
So there's problems out front, is there? Explore Pilot and Saloon. Thanks to Cal's efforts, the Ramblers Reach outpost is steadily improving. New shops and activities are available. Doma's shop unlocked. Doma's shop in the Kobo outpost is now accessible. I feel like there's information on my screen that I'm not seeing because of this. Rare minerals found across Kobo can be spent here. Recruit for the outpost. Across the galaxy, Cal can meet new residents who can help improve Rambler's Reach. Make sure to return here often after recruiting them to Kobo. High Republic activates High Republic Air technology to access new areas with the Kobo tuner.
Not exactly what I want to hear from my escort, pal.
Relax. You're in safe hands.
You'll be all right, Grease.
If you say so.
So how is Kobo? You get away from it all like you wanted?
Oh, I had to, kid. Away from the Empire, the Haxian brood, escape all the trouble.
Trouble always seems to find us, Grease. Haven't you learned that by now?
Ha, no kidding. Just like that old droid, huh?
You think Z's trouble?
Are you chaffing me? She sticks out like potpourri at a pod race. Not that I'm too picky. You meet any more lost souls with sob stories, send them over to Pyloons, you hear? Place could use a little trouble.
Yeah, I can respect that. I know what he means, though. I mean, chick is the level of obvious. There is nothing that walks around that looks like that droid. At least not well
I
known.
wonder if Kobo will have any legends about me. Maybe I'll go spread a rumor or two.
Be careful, dude. Most legends, if there's a hero or somebody like that involved, they usually have to die first.
Go on. I gotta focus on sussing out your boy here.
Good to see you landed on your feet, Cal. So how'd everything turn out?
Bravo's gone.
Had a feeling. I'm really sorry, Cal. I know how much he meant to you.
He was a good friend. They all were. I'll miss him.
Definitely not your standard crew. I could tell that from the start.
Yeah. Gabs, Bravo, the twins. We were close.
I understand. Just remember that you're not alone in all this.
Glad you're here, Bud.
I got your back, brother.
A little dark at those angles.
Thanks for looking after Grease while I chase down this lead.
Twice the arms, twice the fun, right?
More like twice the trouble.
Ooh, can't wait.
4 arms, 4 levels of bullshit. You'll understand real
Keep
quick.
an eye on Grease for me, all right?
Don't worry, Cal. You handle the mystery in the forest. I'll handle Grease.
Grease is a good dude, but it's almost like he magnetically has the force/sticky finger/problems drawn to
You
him.
worry about the array, whatever that is. We'll handle the mantis.
All right.
So,
I wish those raiders would just leave
Damn
us
it.
alone. Every time they smash things up, I'm the one who's gotta fix them.
The outpost is lucky to have you.
Sure. I just wish I could build something that couldn't be knocked down, that's all.
Yeah, me too.
spare no detail.
Well, where to start? Okay, a few years ago, the Supreme Chancellor decided democracy was out of fashion and declared himself emperor.
The Republic is no more?
I'm afraid so. In fact, these days, you'd be hard-pressed to name a planet free from Imperial control.
Calamitous indeed.
Everything's looking a
Indeed.
little low on power. What say we pause a tick so you can regain your bearings?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
No doubt.
Hey, Z. Know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Kree.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Kobo is her work, one way or another.
Interesting. So you have no idea what the forest array is even for, but somehow, some way, well, you don't know what it's for, but you were made aware or allowed to keep the knowledge that it is key, if not the key, to reaching Tanalorr. But you don't know anything else. Okay?
Not now, Cal. Why don't we catch up once you've returned from the forest array?
Alright. Hey, Boots.
Weird bucket of bolts you dragged in.
Well, actually, she's a droid from the High Republic.
Don't care. Run along now.
I can see why you sit alone.
Now, do you want to have other conversations when other conversations aren't happening around us? Fair warning, folks. This game, it has got some talking in it. It is impressive, honestly. So, just be aware of that one. We will be spending more time around Pyloon Saloon than you think.
Kobo is a big planet. There's gotta be someone out there who thinks like me.
Sounds like somebody's lonely. I can respect that.
You brought that droid in? Saved her too, huh?
Just helped her get back on her feet.
And he asked for nothing in return.
Well, she did let me hang on to her tuner key.
Ooh, a tuner key. What? You found a real one?
That's right.
Do you think I could maybe...
You can't borrow it, Turgle.
Ah.
Interesting. I'd be concerned about this. Me and the Gendai seem to be after the same prize so far.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
And he's ahead of me. Partly. I have the device, he's looking for it. So at least he knows what he's looking for.
Listen, friend, what's your
and
name?
what it should look
Cal.
like, or at least function
Moran.
like.
Charm. You seem a decent sort, Cal. Look, maybe you're just the latest fool to get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand? Get out while you can.
Noted.
Moran, a washed-up trader whose best days are behind him. Moran whiles away his hours in the saloon, bemoaning the empire that destroyed his livelihood. Is he washed up because of his skills, or is he washed up because of the results? Does he do anything else?
Moran! Did you hear what happened?
I heard you nearly died. I was crestfallen.
It was harrowing. Really made me think about my life, you know? I don't want to die a washed-up no-clutch on the far edge of the galaxy. Wouldn't that be just dreadful?
I couldn't even begin to imagine. Nor will I try.
But now, I'm a frog reborn. That's surely worth buying me a drink to celebrate.
You never
There
miss
it
a
is.
chance, do you? You have a slimy sense for business opportunities, I'll give you that. But this one's a bust. Go see if someone else will fall for it.
I tried to talk to him, and just as I did, he spoke to him, so it whipped the camera around.
Another time.
Don't outright make assumptions just because somebody's concerned with who you are and what you do and your presence. Sometimes their concern is just that, concern. Now, he may be washed up, but it doesn't mean he ain't concerned.
Breathe.
Damn, that tunnel got bright. Perks. Block meters increase. Resilience. Yes, sir. I'll take all that. And as you
Off we
folks
go.
might have noticed in the bottom right, we've got fast travel now, children. The game is quite literally that big.
That's the gate Z told us about.
Those are some pearly gates over there. Oh, boat ship. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something that you can do, but you shouldn't entirely be able to do, but you can do. There's actually a couple of things. Let me see. Yes. When we came out of this elevator over here, went straight to the shop, we could have actually gone straight to Doma's. And then you would have learned about it from there. You still wouldn't have got the initial tutorial. But we could have went straight to there. There we go. Shouldn't actually do this yet, but I have the agility. I have the speed. But they cannot rebuild me.
Not bad, huh, buddy? Conditions are perfect for a garden.
Aren't they, though? The rooftop garden. You discover the rooftop garden at Pyloon Saloon, where you can plant seeds discovered on your journey. Your seed collection. Cut special flora to collect seed pods which contain multiple seeds. Some seed pods contain new colors. Space requirements. Plants come in different sizes, with larger ones requiring more space to grow. Garden overview. You can unlock additional plots and gardening abilities by growing all of your plants to full size and recruiting a gardener. Now, if there's a point to this, I am not sure.
All right, let's try planting these seeds we found.
Alright. Select the seed. Plant the seed.
Get to growing.
Seed. Well, I partly know one thing they do, but beyond that, I have no idea.
All these variants would be great. Here's your new home.
I have to come back when I have other seeds to fill in those gaps.
Here, BD.
That's funny, I'm handing them all to BD. Guess I never actually paid any attention to that. Right, got me some big ones. We will see them grow over the course of time. Now, I shouldn't be able to do this for a bit, but at the same time, they don't exactly cut it off from you. And then they did give me the tutorial. But basically, in order to do it, you have to be able to get up
Good start here, buddy.
to the second and third floor, respectively. This is the third floor. All right. Wait, what? Really? Huh. Huh. Okay. I don't remember those. Why are there shoe prints all over my cockpit and shit? Kestis, was that you? Kestis. Shit.
Help!
What the? I'm like, lightsaber just sitting up there. Ooh, that was painful. I got swarmed. Needless to say, yeah, I probably should have just grabbed the loot and been done with it. That was legitimately good. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, get down there. No.
Feisty one. You'll make an excellent body shield.
Oh yeah? You'll make a great addition to my Raider collection.
I want to see this fight. Like, for real. No. No. No, no. No. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. Don't die if you don't collect the loot. Otherwise, the loot is gone. Ah, damn you. I want to see that fight. The hell was that? That's just great.
We'll show them to fear the Raiders. Nothing does.
Hey there, buddy. What's happening there, guy? Nothing like a friend. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That's gonna be the funny part. The stealth attacks and them still taunting you. Say, a Jedi. At one point, yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing up here. Alright. Shows you your loot. Oh. I didn't know you can get up here this early. Well. There's nothing I can actually do up here, so. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You're the new guy, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. Say that again.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, right. Must be that ringing in my ears. The other day, this roller mine blew up, nearly took my head off. There's a building just off the path to Dredge Canyon. That's where the roller nearly got me. I bet they're guarding something useful, but I'm not going back there.
Maybe we'll check it out.
Be my guest, and be careful. This ringing in my ears is driving me crazy.
No doubt. That's why I figured I'd back up a few feet and let you speak your mind. I always found that to be an interesting thing. Somebody loses their hearing and they speak up. It's almost as if they don't recognize like their own voice like coming out from them. Like they can't feel the vibrations of their own voice. Or it might just be a psychological thing.
You check out those rollers in the building yet?
Still working on it.
Not yet. Say, does that fool just whisper at me when he knows that I'm like half deaf for a while?
Fellas, how long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for Priorite.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet, Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since, because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face.
You two are cold. Some of them people watching people. Gulu, a cantankerous old man and his lifelong partner Guido. A cantankerous old timer spend all day, every day, lounging around in front of the local saloon. They roast, joke about, and tease everyone and everything that dares cross into their field of view.
So long.
Ah, you troublemaker.
Crazy old folks. They alright though. They do no harm, and if anything, they give you something to laugh at. Say ha ha, he he. That was a pretty good joke.
You're the one taking shots at the Raiders, right?
That's me.
Bad idea. The Raiders have got eyes all over the Reach.
What kind of eyes?
Ravis has got a watchtower in the valley.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Figured you'd say that. Head towards the spires. Can't miss it. Of course, they won't miss you either. You know, because of the watchtower.
Well, understood, eh? I'll make it a point to try and be as careful as I can out there, eh? Thanks for the tip, eh? The loot. I want it.
They don't look friendly. Buddy. That's how you do it.
Whoa. Well, looks like our progress has been halted. Can't destroy him, huh? Alright.
Hello there.
What's up? What?
20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could go back there. See what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
I understand. He has a desire to get that prospector's feel. But at the same time, he ain't trying to be the one that has to start from scratch. And if he does, at least he doesn't want to do it by himself. I can respect it, you know. He wants the opportunity to actually try it. Get that sand and dirt under his fingers.
Well, look who it is.
Look who it is.
Keeping busy.
There's always something to do.
Well, you won't make a living talking to me. Unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
You too. Out of nowhere as hell. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with.
It won't open.
Locked, huh? Well, we got ourselves a few paths. Jesus Christ. Spent this whole stream in pylons. I wasn't playing when I said there was a lot.
Hey, Cal.
Glad you came to Kobo, Cal. You're a hard worker, aren't you? And always putting others before yourself.
How can you tell?
Smudge of dirt on your pants, a whiff of adrenaline. Your eyes dart for danger, alert. I call it hunter's eyes. To trap game, a hunter refines her ability to observe. But for the record, your friendly demeanor don't fool me one bit.
that right.
Oh, yeah. You're a natural hunter, and you damn well know it.
Has its uses, but it also causes problems. Extremely effective, so long as you ain't the type to start something. Otherwise,
Who
hey.
taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Oh, yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another. For attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mom
Sounds
always
like the
hardest
country.
on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
Yeah, it likely did. But I've come to resent it. Probably the
Yeah?
reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it?
Setting aside nurture, there are biological considerations that you have to take into effect, or take into account when it comes to stuff like this.
Talk soon.
Like it or not. What's up, little dude?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
You must be new. Now lead me to your secrets. Okay. Go see Doma, and then we'll move out. Finally. After 8 years, 6 months, 14 days, 72. What was that? And exactly 72 minutes. Oh, a bench. Right, I forgot about that. Multiple entrances to the place.
Welcome. Take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim.
The hell is
Now
that?
that's a Domodendra guarantee.
Hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right, shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
One woman running around here with a door on her head. Same time. Good luck trying to take it from her.
Oh, what a helpful droid.
Mysterious key code. I'll take that. The key code will open the locked door in Doma's shop. As you folks can see, she's got all kinds of cosmetics to knot my hairstyle extremely to...
Won't find that anywhere else.
Snake! 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 We got ourselves the Kenobi. Or would that be closer to the Skywalker? That's closer to the Luke, I want to say. The original. That looks more unique than anything.
You like
now, of course, I've spent all my prior, right? Oh, God. The handlebars. Jesus Christ. Well, mostly handlebars. That is not my style. I don't see how people do
some
it.
good-for-nothing raiding triggered the security on my storeroom door, and now it's locked shut. Maybe your little droid can use this encrypted backup code to get it open?
Well, with 10 prior, right, he better be able to.
A little help?
My goodness, you unlocked it. Feel free to take whatever you can make use of.
Cool, cool. Thank you. The main reason I wanted to go ahead and do that is very simple. Because she has a stem canister in here. Funny is, I didn't even know I had 10 yet. I wasn't really counting. Okay. What's up there, little dude? That is an interesting looking creature. And I can't zoom in on it. Sorry about that. Workbench is useless for now. Well, actually, hold up.
Whoa, hey, Cal. Check out.
We got them Jedi colors a bit ago for our light shaper. Oh, good lord. Jedi paint. Assorted tint styled after the Jedi Order. Understated but present like those bygone sentinels. Okay. That is extreme blue. The lime is easier. The Jedi white, though, that's not bad. Jedi cream, a little much. The Jedi tan, that's not bad. Maybe the Jedi white for the grip. Maybe.
Let's see how it handles.
What did I pick up for you? Huh. Oh, okay. It's actually not a bad choice. Nope.
Ready to roll with this.
Anodized metal. Good God. If your desire is to have him look like something owned by a corporation or like he's in a club, you've succeeded. Coruscant paint. An opulent, though some may say garish, palette of colors based on what's currently trending in the galactic capital. Garish, you say? Yeah, it is all partly imperial. That blue-gray and that Coruscant white, though. I can dig that.
That should do
Alright,
it.
little dude. Back to the grind. Now, do we backtrack and run through a bunch of everything? Or do we keep it pushing and then run through everything later? Let's keep it moving for now. Okay. What you little dudes up to? Oh, hey now.
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
There we go. There we go. Scan away, little dude. Ran all the way around for that. Turgle's shiny shell. Oh, outpost residents will wearily attest to Turgle's elation of having found a particularly remarkable shell, and the subsequent despair at having lost it. This appears to be the shell, though it is by no means provable nor worthy of further investigation. Huh. I think that actually is the shell. Not the shell that for him, just that he found. It's just one of those collectible kind of shells for him. Now hold on. Republic tuner device. A device that once belonged to and was invented by Jedi Master Centauri Cree, developed in conjunction with her research into the anomalous material of Kobo. It acts as a resonator and activation device. Cree used the tuner to keep personal and classified areas safe from threats on the galactic frontier, like the ever unpredictable Nihil Marauders. Huh. Okay. The key to Tanalorr. Greaves pointed Cal to the tunnels beneath the outpost where he stored spare parts for the Mantis. While down there, Cal discovered the ruins of an old structure and a droid from the High Republic era pinned beneath fallen debris. Touching the droid, Cal experienced a vision. Amid a cataclysmic disaster, the Jedi Knight Centauri Cree entrusted the droid ZN-A4, or Z, with a tuner device, charging her with saving the lost planet of Tanalorr. After saving Z and returning with her to the cantina, Cal found Bold had arrived seeking payment. Insistent, Z charged Cal with finishing her duty, seeking out the key to Tanalorr and the forest array. Thinking there might be something to it, Bold takes Greaves to repair the Mantis, while Cal and BD set out to the forest. Notice we still haven't paid him. Yes, sir. We'll just keep that one in our back pocket a little bit. Bold's all in. Bold sees Tanalorr as the only place left in the galaxy that the Empire can't reach. Throwing his lot in with Cal, Bold becomes a crew member of the Stinger Mantis. Interesting. Okay. Disaster. No way out. Right. That was the smuggler's tunnel. The one that I spoke about being collapsed once they were tired of curious people. Right. Disaster. So, yep. We're caught up on that. Stables. Cantina Garden. Pylons. Doma's outpost commodities. Meditation chamber entrance, which was where we were at a bit ago. Was the meditation chamber. Hold on. For now, there's no point in tracking these rumors. Can't get to them in any useful fashion. Huh. Okay. Wonder if that's because I'm still in the radius of it. Swindler's Wash, huh? Alright.
I see you. Can't watch them all, right?
See you too. As you can see, that's the same type of enemy we fought as the boss in front of Pylons. The more advanced raider. Really? Well, it does. Golden light. Well, I'd love to check out whatever's going on up there, but looks like I kind of need a second.
Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. Beeping.
Identify target. Cannot last. Firing ammo. Stay still, scum. System damage.
It sure is.
I will get you.
Ooh. It's funny, I can see him sitting there. Why you got me in the corner? Why don't you let me out? Hmm? You know, it's because you don't want a fair fight. Hmm? Tactical pantaloons. From survivor to tactical. Tactical wins. Yep. Padded pants and tightly cuffed boots place function above all. I can dig it. Alright. Onward we ride. Purdy. Oh. Huh. Alright, okay. Ooh.
Haven't been a thing since we've been out here. All part of my calibration.
True. I mean, if you've been updated and it stands to reason, you would need to be calibrating. So yeah, I've been missing, but you know, unlike you, I have justifications. I'm still in the process of finishing my update and calibration. All right. Fractured resolve. Use your skills to reach the goal. Oh, okay. Every time I jump, it switches. Aha! No. You're not gonna get me like that. Completed.
I don't know, BD. It was an echo in the Force, but wounded, fragmented. It was missing something. Whatever I did, it seems to have helped.
What's funny is I don't think I've come across that one. I've come across him before. But what it is basically a series of challenges. They're pretty cool, but they're all useful. And you can go back into them. It's just, other than doing the challenge, there's no real need. You might get more XP if you do them again, and like there's certain conditions, but beyond that, I don't know. Rocka, watch its movements and be ready to dodge its charge. Sweet Jesus, dodge that charge. I do not think there's any difficulty where you can take that charge and live. I legitimately don't. Can be dealt with fairly quickly, but there are alternatives to fighting. The Rocka is a Kobold native that embodies the planet well, unassuming but surprisingly dangerous. These avian creatures are fiercely protective and will dramatically peck, butt, and charge any who encroach on their territory, thus earning them the moniker Rushers by the locals. However, they are fairly dim-witted and susceptible to certain forms of persuasion. Republic scientists were fascinated by their seeming immunity to local kobold matter, hypothesizing that their feathers might be somewhat magnetized. Interesting. Could be. Spine fluff, Felucian yellow. Alright. Saw something down there and figured I'd go check. Wasn't exactly expecting to run into a force tear, but I ain't mad. Alright. Yep. You and I both know you ain't gonna let me through here. Okay.
BD, here!
Wrong direction.
Buddy!
Alright then, big boy. You did not want to go down without a fight. I can respect it. But I kind of need you to go down. I'm sure you can understand. Biomaw. Force powers have a limited effect except when the Biomaw is preparing to strike. Dodging its attacks opens up opportunities to strike its undefended rear. The large, thick-hided Biomaw has made a home amongst kobolds' many crags, caves, and crevices. When disturbed, they react fiercely with kicks, bites, spits, and charges. Their hard exterior is resistant to most conventional weaponry, though there are several more tender spots that can be exploited. If ever there was a monstrous sort of looking thing that almost kind of looked like it could be a puppy, this kind of thing fits, funnily enough. Just like a big kind of teddy bear of a puppy. One of them, introduce him to your kids and have your kids ride him a lot. terrorizer that's been causing problems for 1,000 years for animals and people who want to cause problems. But in terms of people who like him, oh yeah, he'll play with them all day. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, it sure is. Yes, indeed. Oh, hell. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Looks like another shard.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Yeah. That did heal me. Yes, sir. That's what I was hoping. So there you go, folks. Free heal if you can remember which one of those give health, or if you just get lucky enough to find one. Oh, I'm like, what? Oh, okay.
Let's get him. I guess I'll go after him. See, that's how it's done.
Okay. B1 melee battle droid. A charged up force push or certain advanced lightsaber techniques can quickly destroy entire groups of them. Though aggressive, they are no match for a Jedi and will quickly fall apart when repeatedly attacked. As the backbone of the Separatist infantry, B1 battle droids were typically outfitted with standard E11 blaster rifles. The B1 droids of Kobo, however, can be often found wielding makeshift batons and reconfigured tactical programming. In this way, the Bedlam Raiders created a more irregular, threatening armory, while also compensating for munitions lost during the Lucrehawk's long rest in Kobo's swamp. Munitions lost, yeah. Stuff that might be under tar or, yeah. Not just necessarily under tar, but not reachable because it's blocked off by tar. Slippery bastards. So you are in no mood, huh, Kestis? I can respect it. Tactical shirt, huh? Alright. Forearm bracer as well as an additional under vest. Eke out every last opportunity for defense. Alright.
Maybe we should take up
Get that forearm bracer going.
The Imperial Patrol should rush through here any minute now. The sooner the better. What if they found the device Ravis is looking for? Then we'll kill him and take it.
Alright. Okay. That's what I was trying to remember.
You're afraid?
Nah, I figured I'd just wait on you, so you get to choose whether or not you end up dying.
Won't miss again.
Won't miss again, huh? Alright. I'm sure you won't there, guy. I'm sure you
These
won't.
raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they'd have to be good if they were actually able to manage to take over this whole place like this. Or at least useful.
Here we go.
Don't nobody outside the planet, I'm assuming, know about these Bedlam Raiders. Yep. 'Tis a distance.
The array should be out here somewhere. The only way forward is to cut through. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do. You catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here.
Should have tried to scan them from a distance. I'm not dealing with it. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that one. Some of these have loot.
Another shard.
I don't think you can get hurt. I don't risk it. That's what I'm saying. Let me just snip the plant instead of roasting the whole thing. Pretty though.
Good to go, BD. Let's
All
try
right,
that
little
again.
dude. Now you can do your thing. What?
Some of these rock columns are loose.
Oh, basalt pillars. Huge pillars of brittle, heavy rock populate the basalt forest. Seismic activity deep beneath the planet's crust unroots these stone trees, forcing the structures to erupt in fully grown form. While the stone is no longer growing, its porous surface provides the scaffolding for rudimentary organic life forms to take root. Scholars refer to these structures as stone sentinels. Oh, wow. Yeah, this kind of stuff has always been cool to me. How the planet will outright spit out material. And then life just forms around it, like normal. Give it time, it won't even look like this. You have to wonder what it looked like when it first erupted. So this is where I'm going, huh? Big enough to be this visible from here, but still have this much distance to cover. Oh wait, no, actually I think I was looking up at this. Still. Alright. Okay. Oh. Ouch. Alright, I hit the button too late. What? Okay.
Hey, not bad.
Okay. That's weird. Never found this place. I always love when there's new
What do you
spots
think
to
this
end
array
up.
is, buddy? Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tantalor. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move.
Imperials. That is an image. That is the target. 455 meters. Right, I forgot. Hit the Y button or the triangle button for PlayStation. You'll switch to more of a thermal view. Customization view is what it is. So basically loot vision. Okay. I guess that is the way. Whoa. Oh. Good Lord. I'm like, wait. He can't jump like that. Those games have long since been out. That's not this game. No. Took a lot longer than I would have liked to get out of Pyloon / Rambler's Reach. But we managed to finally do it, folks. But that right there is going to be the end of episode 4 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Keep wanting to say Fallen Order. Skill point. I think I bumped the mic. It was Cyclone Slash I was kind of thinking of, but yeah, it's Howling Push I'm going for. Right bumper to push enemies in a much larger radius and with a greater effect. Alright. But as I was saying, folks, that's the end of episode 4 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Check out the links on my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Check out the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.